Hey everyone, welcome. This is a 5th gen match for you. This is from the first round of AAmazing's Acekard tournament that I just had earlier, and oh my god. That was the craziest thing I've ever done. You'll just have to watch and see, but this is a great match, and you'll see where things really got into play. But oh my gosh. So, let's just look at the team preview real quick, just because I want to show you my thought process when I saw the team preview. Now, here's my teams on the bottom, his is on the top, of course. I saw the Ninetales in there, and I'm thinking, okay, he brought weather, and looking at the rest of his team, I knew that he did. Victini, Whimsicott, Tropius, Charizard, and Cherubi. Man, I was just like, oh man, I'm just absolutely fucked, because, I battled a weather team yesterday, actually. Same kind, it was a Ninetales and a Charizard, and that Charizard just ruined my day. Absolutely swept my team. Solar Powered really overpowered it. I'm gonna start this video just because I don't know how long it is, and, I need to get this all in one video, and oh my gosh. So, I just decided that my best bet for for this match in any situation would be to lead off with my Sharpedo, which I decided to do here. He's going to lead off with the Ninetales as I expected, and she's going to go straight for the Fire Blast. I know this is going to do a lot since it's unboosted. It's a Ninetales and it's a Sharpedo. Even resist it's going to do a lot. I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump straight off because I want to get as much damage on this thing as possible. And even in the sun, this does a lot. But I do kill myself due to Life Orb. It's going to take me out. And I thought, no, I'm not going to be able to do anything now. I'm just going to go out into my Jolteon named Weak Sauce because Jolteon is a boss, just like me. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball in case you wanted to switch out into like that Victini or that Tropius or that Cherubi. I just wanted to be able to hit them hard. He does stay in. I'm going to kill it off, take some Life Orb damage. He's going to go into his Victini now and go straight for the V-Create. And I thought, oh crap, I'm not going to be able to live this. So, I just take the hit, not faster. So, and I'm going to die. Which is really, now I'm down 2. I'm down 4 to 5. Very early in the game, only about 4 turns in. And I'm down 2 Pokemon. I'm going to go out into my Vaporeon now as he is a Victini. I predict him to switch out because he can't really do anything. He's going to go on to his Tropius. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Toxic on the switch. And Toxic here is really going to be my best friend. I'm going to Toxic this Tropius. I'm going to predict the Grass-type move on this turn, I believe that I do anyway. No, I go for the Protect, that's what I do. I go for the Protect this turn to scout out what it's going to want to do. It goes for the Body Slam here. I actually didn't see what move it used. So, I thought it went for like a Grass type move. So, I just decided to play it safe, go out, switch out into my Sawsbuck, and he predicts me to switch out into something and goes for the Leech Seed, but I do have Sap Sipper on my Sawsbuck, so it's going to raise my attack just like that. And now here this is kind of my fault. This next move, he's going to go for the Air Slash and miss, which I was very thankful for because my Sawsbuck probably couldn't have taken that. And I go for the Hidden Power. Now, I meant for this thing to have Hidden Power Fire, but I messed up and it has Hidden Power Grass, which is really annoying because it's not going to be able to do anything in this match now because I don't have Double Edge on this because I'm stupid. And, yeah. Oh man, this Sawsbuck really didn't get much use, but this Sawsbuck is going to be a key player later on in this match. Now I'm going to go straight out into my Booberry, my Cofagrigus, to take the next Air Slash because it is a defensive monster. And I mean, just look how well that takes that Air Slash from that Tropius. Very, very well indeed. I'm just going to go for the, he's going to get poison damage, of course. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball this turn, as he's going to get go for the Synthesis to recover. This is basically, a very stallish team. Well, he has a very stallish side of his team. His team is either like an all-out attacker or a staller. Tropius is a staller more than an attacker. It's a little bit of mixed. He has that Cherubi, which you'll see is a staller. He has a Whimsicott, which is a staller. He has a Ninetales, which is an attacker, and a Charizard, which is an attacker. I go for the Shadow Ball that turn. Gonna do a good chunk. He's gonna go for the Leech Seed, but it's gonna miss, and I'm gonna go ahead, go for another Shadow Ball. It's gonna take it down to low enough where Poison can kill it off. And it's gonna take out this Tropius, so Toxic, best friend in this match. And down goes Tropius. And now he's gonna go out to his Victini. I'm gonna predict him to go for the action. I'm actually predicting him to go for the Zen Headbutt, but because it's super effective. But V-Create in the Sun, you know, from a Victini, is gonna do a lot. So I go for the Shadow Ball this turn to hit it, but you know, it does take me out because of the Sun boost. I think without the Sun, I probably could have been able to live that, honestly. And I get the Mummy ability passed on to this Victini, which doesn't matter because he's going to switch out next turn. But I lost my Blueberry now. I think I'm down like 3. I'm down 3 to 4, I think. Yeah, 3 to 4. I'm going to go out into my Vaporeon now. I'm going to predict the switch one more, or no, I'm going to go for the Scald this time because I don't want to over-predict because I am losing this match. There's no reason for me to over-predict and go for the Toxic. But, I do go for the Scald. He predicts me to switch out here, I think, and I just go straight for the Toxic because I don't want this thing to be around for much longer. I'm just gonna go, so I just go straight for the Toxic. Okay, 230. So this is also gonna really help me. I decided to protect here, see what it's gonna want to do, and get some more Toxic damage build up. He's gonna go for the Leech Seed, and this does. And this Leech Seed, that Defense Curl, later on you'll see Toxic on it, and Sunlight, I think, or something, Morning Sun. You see all those? This is definitely just a big staller. I'm going to switch out into my Sawsbuck now, predicting another Leech Seed, but he does predict that nicely. Gonna go for the Toxic on the switch. Gonna poison my Sawsbuck, which isn't really a big deal in the grand scheme of things, because this Sawsbuck can't really do anything to this Cherubi. Here he goes for the Morning Sun, as I told you earlier, is gonna do. I go for the Nature Power, and oh man, I really wish I would have gotten the right Hidden Power in the Sawsbuck. Hidden Power Fire would have just destroyed this thing. I'm really mad about that. So I just go for the Nature Power, and it's gonna do nothing, and poison damage is gonna knock it down. He's just going to keep going for Morning Sun. I predict him to do that. I'm just going to set up a Swords Dance here, I believe. I think, anyway. Yeah, that's what I do. I set up a Swords Dance because, you know, he has that +1 defense from that Defense Curl. +2 now. I just kind of want poison damage to rack up on this thing. It's doing about a quarter, or a little more than a quarter to it right now, and everything. I just want this thing dead. He's gonna go for a dead Defense Curl now, so instead of me being at +1, I'm at neutral now, because at +2 defense, +2 attack. So this Defense Curl is going to just kind of do a little more, and you know, I really want this Sawsbuck to just kind of not die. I don't know what to say. Poison damage is going to take me down low. I want to save the Sawsbuck as fodder, honestly. I'm predicting him to actually go for the another Morning Sun, but he predicts my switch. Yeah, he does go for the Morning Sun. Blah blah blah. So he gets his HP back up. He gets a lot of it. Bring out my nice hat. Free switch. Plus I get more poison damage on it, and you know, that's always good to have poison damage. So he's going to go for the Toxic this turn. I'm not faster than it because it probably has a Chlorophyll ability or Prankster or something. I'm thinking Chlorophyll since it's a Sun team. I'm just going to go ahead and set this up with my Smagius. And as you can see in a second, the sub is very, very important. Without the sub, I would have definitely just been screwed. I know this thing's just gonna die from poison damage. I figured it would go for another Morning Sun to get more HP back, but it just goes to the Toxic. It's gonna die now. It brings out his Charizard. I'm thinking, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead, go for the T-Bolt, super effective. I probably should have gone for the Shadow Ball here, might have killed it, but as you'll see in a second, it does not matter. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower. I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt to whittle this thing's health down and hopefully come in with something and kill it later. And it takes it down really low into the yellow, and I get the paralysis off the T-Bolt. I think that's like a 10% chance, and he gets the solar power damage. So now he's down in the red, and I can just take it out with another T-Bolt after that paralysis. He's just going to leave it in to die, so it's all good. I'm thinking, holy crap, the biggest threat that I saw in that preview, or one of the biggest threats, that Charizard with solar power and that Victini were the two biggest threats I saw in that team preview. And I took down one of them already. And now he only has two Pokemon left, which is his Victini and his Whimsicott. I'm just going to go ahead and predict the V-Create in the Sun V-Create from Victini. Gonna just demolish my team. So I'm just going to go back into my Sawsbuck, which I saved for fodder, and use it as said fodder right now. So in the end, you know, the Sawsbuck just like kind of sealed the deal for my victory almost. Now he's at -1 speed and -1 special defense, which means my Mr. Magius can come in safely, go for the Shadow Ball, and easily outspeed it, which I do outspeed it, and he stays in. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this couldn't be more perfect. And he's just going to get taken down in one hit. So this Victini's gone. All he has left is that Whimsicott. That Whimsicott's not going to be able to do anything, because I'm figuring it's just going to be a standard set Whimsicott with, like, Encore, Sub, Leech Seed, and whatever the other one is. I don't remember. Stun Spore, maybe. So he does bring it in. He does go for that. I'm not seeing any attacking moves. Or, we're not going to see any attacking moves, so I'm figuring it's just going to be one of those standard sets. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball because it's a stab move, and the only other attacking move I have on this thing is Thunderbolt, which won't do anything. It's going to take it down into the red with the crit, which really helps me out in the end, really speeds up the process. And, yeah, oh my gosh. So, he's going to set the Leech Seed on me, and going to get up into the yellow health. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going for the Shadow Ball, try and take it out. It's gonna go ahead and set up a sub. I was hoping it wouldn't have enough HP for a sub, but it does. And so I'm just gonna be able to easily take out that substitute with a Shadow Ball. And now I'm thinking, okay, I just need to be able to live the Leech Seed and the poison damage, and I will be good. Okay, so he takes some help with the Leech Seed. Poison's gonna rack up, and it's gonna take me down to 32 HP. That leftovers recovery I got really kind of put me over the edge, and you know, in HP wise, and so I kind of live with more HP than I would have before. And now he's going to go ahead and set up so again, but he won't have enough HP. It's going to fail. Now I'm going to go ahead and take it out with a Shadow Ball, and that will be the game. This was a first round match for AAmazing's Acekard tournament, which is closed, so don't try and ask to get in. My opponent was ThatsMyLatios. I'll leave his link in the description. Thank you for the match. Thank you for the game. Those few misplays on your part, man, really pushed me over the edge. I thank you so much for not thinking totally straight and giving me that victory. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for just watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave anything. Favorite this, check out my channel, leave a sub if you like. Just thank you all so much, and I will see you next time.